I ended up coming here kind of on a whim. I originally went out on like my Sunday for a little like plant shop. Like I saw a plant shop about 20 minutes away and I'm like, okay, cool, I'll come down to the plant shop. And I get there and it's closed. No lights on, no cars in there, and I'm like, great, okay. So then I go like straight thinking I'll find a place to park. I do that, and the neighborhood's like kind of sketchy. So I'm like, is this neighborhood that I'm in sketchy? And they're like, yes, it's a bit sketchy from section to section that you visit. And I'm like, great, okay. So I pull into this place with a lot of cars in it, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I'm like, where should I go? And I'm like looking for more plant shops, I'm looking for thrift stores, and I'm like, I don't really like shopping. I can't find any close plant shops. And so I'm like, oh, there's this little like sandy area, really wouldn't call it a beach, more like a harbor. And I get there and I'm just like, oh my gosh. So then I kind of just like drive around, do my thing, and I'm like kind of just like driving to see what's up. And so I'm like, I see this little cute park area to park at because this is like a super like roundabout beach area. And I was contemplating originally, Emma, you should just go back. And I'm like, I'm already here. Like, I should find something to do. And in my head, like, this was yesterday, I was like, imagine you went to a beach. You should, like, bring a book and, you know, like, just bring, like, a suit to, like, lay out in or something. And I'm like, whatever. Like, I highly doubt I'll do that. It's fine. And I'm here. I will show you the view. Like, this is my view right now. Like, this is literally my view right now. And it's crazy. Like, and what? So I'm like swinging on this like swing seat thing, and it has like this memorial thing, and it had somebody like literally my age in memory of. And they like passed away when they were like 17. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, that is crazy. And it, like, I looked up like their obituary, and I'm just like, they were just like me. And for some reason, like, I have this life to have the privilege to continue to live, and I have the gift and the blessing to wake up. Like, I was just thinking about yesterday, I was like, I probably will wake up this morning. Like, I probably will. Like, I don't really have a reason not to. But it's like, yeah, most likely I will have tomorrow and many years after. But it's just kind of sobering that not everybody has this. And I was just like thinking, I was like, I just wish I could like enjoy this experience a little bit more. And I feel like I just need to get like my priorities back in check. Like, really the past like 4 weeks, because this is my 5th week, I've just been like going to the gym, going to work, going to the pool, and then calling it a night. But like, I need to like go do things. I need to go like do things after work and try different things, because I feel like I will look back and think, man, I wish I would have done more fun things. Man, I wish I would have done more cool things. Man, I wish I would have gone more places. And because yesterday I was just in like a really bad mood, and just like personal things and like whatnot. When is it not personal things? And it was just like, I knew it in that moment. I was like, Emma, you're in a crappy mood. Like, when you get back to school, you're gonna look back and wish that you would have done more fun things, that you would have been a little bit more sporadic and like, or spontaneity, and done more things. And it's like, man, like, I'm right. Like, if I wouldn't have had there's like an airplane thing like right next door. Like, I just know that I had a really, like, not that I had like a bad week last week, but it just wasn't the most fun week. And I know that if I wouldn't have had such like a hard week last week, I wouldn't be here. Like, I was talking and the person was like, you should like go do something and like find stuff that you can do with your time that's like fun and fulfilling, because like you're here. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what that is, but it's like I feel like I just need to get back into like reading my books and traveling places, and it's like I'm not gonna be here for much longer. Like, this week's my halfway mark and then I'll be like going back home. And it's like I feel like I should like go do my work somewhere else every day, get like my networking right to be able to do stuff off campus. And yeah, I feel like it was just kind of like last week was like a wake up call to get my stuff together, stop being so stringent, I guess, and actually enjoy this. Because I feel like it's just been super hard for me to actually enjoy this because I've been so focused on getting my research done, and like I haven't really been doing fun things. And that it's like if I have the opportunity to be able to do my research on my computer, I can literally go anywhere, and I should take the time to do my research anywhere, if that makes sense. And it's like, I think these past couple of weeks have been very foundational in getting a routine and doing something fun and doing something that I like. And I also think it's time to like come back here, do my research here, like meet new people, because I think I've just been in like the mindset of like get into a routine, find like a safe space and do that. And I think I found that. I think I did, and I think I need to move forward and find something else. Yeah, they're like right there. And I think like I'll look back at these videos and be like, wow, like I think this is more of a personal growth than anything. Like I can do this research, like it's fine, like I'm doing fine in my research. I think this is just more for personal development and self-growth, because there's always room for growth like that. Like always a time, always a place, and always like struggles. And I think I just have in my head is that I always want to work for something, that I want to keep pushing and pushing for something that I want to do and pursue and progress in. And I think there's a time and a place for that, but I don't think when I already have like an 8-hour work day that, and I'm like in a location that I will probably never be at for this long, for this like free for residential, because I get my housing paid for. So all I'm really paying for is like groceries and petrol, gas, car fuel, whatever you want to call it. And so yeah, I think a lot of maturity in a sense of like trying not to go crazy and be all in and be okay. That I don't have to be all in every day, that I can, I don't know, live, I think is the best way that I can put it, and be okay with that. Like I wish that you guys could see this right now and see how like amazing this is, because the video never ever does it justice. Like this is absolutely gorgeous, like gorgeous, like so peaceful. And so yeah, I feel like there's a bigger reason why I'm here than just research, and I think I can always find ways to be thankful, even though like yeah, what I do is like a lot and mundane. At times it feels like just kind of find other ways, I guess, to find peace and other ways to chill. Like I was talking with someone and they were like, you just need, I know I think I've already said this, but like you need to find a way to chill. Like you don't always have to be on. You don't always have to be working towards something. And I think like I just looked at them crazy. Like, what do you mean? Like I want to be doing something that no one else has ever done. Like I want to be working towards something that I want to be happy in and content and actually fulfilled in. Because like, I don't know, I think I'm always chasing for something. That's a really like, it's like a double-edged sword of a good thing and a bad thing and just a thing. I feel like it's kind of not harmful, but it's kind of like to label it a good or a bad thing. I think it's just a thing. And I think it's just, this is a time period to like learn how to relax, especially on the weekends. I'm so glad it's Sunday and it's only like 11. So yeah, I think there's definitely like a bigger reason for everything that's going on, and you know, time will only tell. And I think time's one of the ways to heal the most, to grow the most, learn the most. And you know, you kind of just have to find that inner peace within yourself, because the world is as silent as your head, and the world is as crazy as your head. And so it's like, if you can silence and find peace within yourself, you'll be able to find so much peace in the world. It takes a lot of work and it takes a lot of effort, and it's not easy. But I think when you can be at peace with yourself in a world of noise and expectations and standards and societal like norms and expectations, like I said, you'll be able to navigate the choppy waters, literally and physically, or literally and metaphorically. So I hope you find your peace you've been looking for, because it's hard, but it'll be worth it. Literally 3 hours later, and I'm still here, because I ended up, like, me and my friend, like I said, we were planning to call, and so then I ended up calling her here, and now it's like 1, and I might try to go see if I can get lunch somewhere or something. But yeah, I feel like, long story short, you just got to make the best out of things and find the things that you can do and just go for it. Because we literally talked for about an hour, and it was like so good to catch up. And yeah, she's like back in her home country, which is crazy. So, but yeah, but one last view. Food for thought.